At NJIT, we developed a small community of students, teachers, and alumni. Each unwittingly adds on to the community to make it a brighter place. Dean Catley is a fourth-year student at NJIT who is in the frat Phi Beta Sigma. To find out more about how Greek life contributes to the NJIT community, we interviewed this student.
Okay, so originally when I got to New Jersey Institute of Technology, I was exposed to fraternity life the first time through my educational opportunity program in the summer of 2009. Everything was good, everything was nice, but I just thought of the same, general concept of what a frat brother or a sorority sister was. It's just party, drinking, sex, and I was never that kind of person, so I never wanted to join such an organization if that's all they represented. But doing a lot of research coming into my freshman year at NJIT, I got to hang out with a lot of different orgs, like, Teague, Pi Cap, Alpha Sig, and, I found out that there's a lot more than just partying. There's always community service, which is the same thing across any fraternity or sorority. There's also like brotherly or sisterly love, which is, I guess, the warm feeling of home when you're with a group of individuals. And I guess the most important thing is just really giving back, because at the end of the day, we're at college to better ourselves and to better the community around us. What particularly drew me into my organization was, like I said earlier, that warm, at-home feeling. I came to school alone. I've been an only child for all my life. So when I hung out with these guys, it just felt like my second home away from home. And that's really what brought me in. That, and they always did like creative community services that I love. Always doing breast cancer walks. We were going to local food drives monthly. We would always give up our Thanksgiving and or Christmas to do some type of toy drive or canned food drive. And it was actually a great thing. I love being in a fraternity.
As a brother, Dean needs to uphold his fraternity's principle of brotherhood, scholarship, and service.
So, what is the responsibilities of a brother? Basically, you just have to be there for one another, no matter what. So, let's just say I get a phone call from one of my bros at like 2 in the morning. You know, hey man, I need help. I'm stuck in XYZ, XYZ. All right, I'm on my way. I'll come pick you up. It's just kind of, you'll be there for that person at any time, at any cost. Obviously we're people at the end of the day, but you have to extend yourself and make sure that that person's safe at all times.
Dean's fraternity has affected NJIT's community in the following ways.
So basically what I can say as far as my fraternity, we always try to display community service in various capacities. My favorite one would be Sleep Out for the Homeless. Sleep Out for the Homeless is basically taking yourself and putting yourself in the position of a homeless person for one night. So basically we gather cardboard and other materials that are salvageable that in the area, whatever blankets that we can bring, and we sleep outside the campus center of NJIT. So that's one of our community services. Also, we do peanut butter and jelly for the homeless, which with the donations and stuff we've raised either throughout the year or through Sleep Out for the homeless, we will take the money, buy bread, peanut butter, jelly, create peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for the homeless, and distribute them at Penn Station. and from there we got a lot of good turnout, because especially the people down there aren't expecting people to actually help them out. So when they see people come there for the cause of just even for one day just to make sure their life is better, they really do appreciate it. And that's one thing that I definitely do love about this fraternity. As far as community service and impacting community at NJIT, from here on out, we're going to do our best to do something different every time. We have women's rights mazes, we have different programs about just equalities between, like, say, African Americans, the Asian community, Caucasian American community, and we do a great job of just being different, but in the aspects of also taking care of the main goal, which is just community service and making sure that the area that we live in is just a better place.
On the desk.
On the desk.
Fine. Just behind there.
What's the point of this?
Credits.
Credits.
3, 2, 1.
Love it.